Here we go, Lumi, OG taking on LGD. The Night Stalker, at least for now, as we see 11 dropping low in this top lane. Jarek trying to bring him out, gets off the lift. No-Tail's there with the follow-up, and it's an early first blood to OG. And I don't know if it's actually a disaster, but it's certainly a good start here. Here comes the next bout of aggression. LGD smoked up and out in front to try and reveal this. Is nice Mr. Otto, but he gets caught out here. Can they lasso him down? They do have it available. They drag him back in. They'll pick him off. They lost the Shaker, though. It was a good start from Ana, but the persistence of LGD does begin to pay off as Jerax moves in. He's got the lasso of his own, but he's going to die very quickly here. He does manage to get it off. Dranky maybe a deeper. They got to burst him down fast. The Pulse Nova flying out. Ame joins the fray. This Bristleback's full HP, and now OG scrambling the retreat. Keeps on chasing forward. Can they get out successfully? He's trying to focus on No-Tail here. Still a few seconds for this Doppelganger, but the Frost Armor keeps him alive. The Shockwave forces him away. They are hanging rather far back for now. OG should be able to at least get a deep ward down. And in fact, LGD smoke, they move in, but OG already in position. The smoke is broken. Victoria flies high. He gets off the Sansan on it to start, but wait for the blink. Look for S4. Will he find the opening? The lasso comes through. The RP's only on the Batrider, and it's after the lasso. Not the best start, but Jerax can follow up. Steals the fissure. The chain stun is coming, though. Will he be able to do much after this? Ame still stands strong. No-Tail's got a back way. They get the 11 kill as well. They've traded an Ember, and so far so good, but they might lose No-Tail to silence. And now in round 2, getting the goo on the Rubik could spell trouble. Fissure. Fissure, though, blocks them off, not completely. Also wants to build a Yule Scepter. Again, the jump. Now OG looking on mid. Chain Frost coming through. Ana looking to lock him down. Has the chains available and will hold him in position for now. The Bristle buff. Back being assaulted from all sides, but in comes the reinforcements. They do bring the Bristle down. The lasso now committed. Trying to finish off No-Tail. They're roasting in the Pulse Nova. He jumps up onto the high ground. Victoria tries to do that, but the stolen Fissure! Jerax making the plays! Not enough. They will end up losing two. 2 tier 2s up right now for OG. It's nighttime, Lumi. Can they contest this road? Will they try? He's already down to half. They are streaming towards the pit. It looks like they want to take this fight. Look for the jump forward. Illusions are going to get the scent of what's going on. But Hero's yet to commit forward, just slowly plotting them in. S4 looking for the jump, but he does get fissured. Blocked away for now. Has to bide his time. Ana can start the party if he wants to jump in with a Remnant.
LGD also does Roshan very slowly, so there's a lot of opportunity
OG
for
are looking for it. S4 with the RP. He only gets the Bristle. Now pulling him in. The Chain Frost is going to bounce. They might be able to burst him. It's a huge kill. Bristle down. That is next.
He buys back.
He's going to buy back, though. Time for round 2. And in the meanwhile, they do lose their PL. Also dead for 70. The Roche is critically low. Looking for that opportunity to jump. There is no RP. Out for 70. And LGD make their committed move forward. Banging on the tier 3 in this lane. TP coming in from the Ember. He gets hit by a stun right upon his arrival. Ana not respecting LGD. A huge kill to start it. And now the lift trying to turn things around. The left, though, very tanky, has the BKB. Is going to force OG back on their heels. They can turn for this tower. The Ice Armor's there, though. It's keeping it alive. Can't purge that off. And as the BKB ends, the tower drops. Will they commit for more here? Illusions coming in. OG still holding the line, buying time for the RP. But the buildings are dropping quickly. The Fissure's there, forcing them back on their heels. Here comes the Chain Frost, but creeps to tank it up. For now, at least LGD staying alive. Still Ame has the Aegis. It's going to pop once. And they do it again. RP counter at 30.
I don't know if they have enough time. Gray Skewer backward by S4. They purge him up as well under the tier 4. He explodes like a faulty S7. And now we're going to go in LGD trying to do enough damage to the Rax. They will take it down. 011 will give up his life. Maybe. I think it's time for him to retreat. No, he wants to go back for more.
They got 2. They're looking for more. Aegis also down. And OG on the warpath. They did forfeit a melee, but still they chase onwards. Maybe getting forced back. OG trying to find these easier pickoffs. Yao is isolated. Yao is going to go down to No-Tail. A 3rd kill in this chase. Looks like maybe Light's still being hounded, though. S4 going to find him. Skewer him back. No RP. Big commitment. Still he's tanky. Can they bring him down? I think they aren't confident in this, but they've got 4. BKB. Does he try to TP out here? Almost level 20 now. Still the PL Illusions chipping Ame down, but he's completed the heart. He's almost 4,000 health. He is truly a beefcake. They try to skewer him back, chip away, bring that mana down, try to remove some of the quill spam in these fights. OG still just fainting, but the commitment comes from LGD. They get off the lasso. Now the Echo follow-up. Can they burst anyone down? Magnus RP comes in, and it's a beauty from S4. Walk taking them in position. Can they finish them off though? They're so damn tanky. Maybe stays alive. Maybe will finally go down, and now they have Ame on the run. The Quills are stacking up. He's a tough kill. That's for damn sure.
The short buyback.
Here comes the buyback. They know there's no RP. They know there might not be a Magnus either. They're going to commit for this. Bring in the Lash. He's very far back though. He's all the way at that wave in the middle near the tier 2 tower bottom.
At the same time,
he's fighting against the world.
He's not dying yet. At least not yet. Here we go. He's still regenerating quite quickly. Still has the Aegis, so he's
Where's the
fine.
burst? Can they kill Ame? They've got to do it
Skewer
here.
back.
Twice. They're going to skewer him back.
Let's
now
try.
maybe coming in, but does get controlled. Victoria's in deep as well. He'll fall a lot more quickly. Remnant forward. Big commitment. They've almost slain the beast. Ame low, low, low.
And he finally dies.
But now maybe with the BKB, look for the turn. OG got to get the hell out. 2 arrows stun. Commitment with the nukes. But they all stay alive. Yule Scepter's popping everywhere. Now the commitment forward from the Shaker. Can they finish him off? Glimmer Cave runs to the tree line.
Chain
He survives.
on 3 heroes non-stop. Skewers back in. Maybe he's out of buyback. He's gonna die.
Maybe he will. Out for 70, it's not even that long. To be honest, the Bloodstone might get him back in the fight before OG can punish. Now they try again to kill off the Bristle. He's so damn tanky. He's the one going in. They found one in the trees in the midst of this. They're going to bring him down. Chewing through Ana. Now into Jerax. LGD outlasting OG here. Can they get more?
Rubik buys back. Victoria's very low. They got vision on him on the PL illusions. Can they actually get that very critical kill? They stole the gem in the last fight, and this is critical. If he is in that Shadow Blade, they won't be able to find him again. Victoria being hounded by 4. Bad Rider also gets caught. This is going to be huge here for
They
OG.
have the stolen lasso as well, but the fissure from 11. God, he would love an echo. My kingdom for it, he says, but it's too late. Back down for 60. OG making all the right moves here down the stretch. They're going to bring the Night Stalker out as well. They've got 80 seconds to work with. No Night Stalker, no Bat Rider, no Flying Fiends in the night. And now they chase forward. Out comes the Chain Frost once again. Bouncing decently. Jerax there with the lasso. Tiki maybe out of the fight, but down he goes. 11 stays alive. OG looking for more. They're going to chain him up. Can they lock him down? The Bristleback's there, but again, they ignore him. Maybe finding additional kills, though. He does bring down Fly. The supports have been slain. They have wrangled the Bristle. They look to finish him off. He's dropping. He's dropping. The maybe comes back in. Triple kill for him. Looking for more of the fissure as well. On the dodges.
Oh! Echo Slam turns it! No-Tail, he gets the kill here. 60-second on respawn time. The heart on No-Tail. No-Tail looking like a jewelry shop. Has all the gems on him right now. He needs to take it back his base.
And now they're content with a potential Roche, and it is about to drop. Aegis snagged up by Ame, and now the Bat can lunge forward. Look for the jump. Who's he gonna find? Hunting OG through the trees, they look for Ana, jumping back to the mid lane, but the Goo is going to stick onto him. He gets slowed down. He tries to remnant backwards, but Yao is there with the catch. The lasso again.
RP, he clicks into a stun. S4 didn't activate his BKB in time, and he couldn't get off a good RP.
Now the chase forward, Ame looking to muscle S4 down, skewer to the high ground, try to live, try to survive. OG must retreat. No-Tail holds the line, at least for now, but being hounded by nukes, pounding into him. He scurries backwards, still they chase in pursuit. Ana also slowed, in danger. Flame Break pushes them back.
No back on PL.
Maybe. Now onto Fly, onto the high ground, into No-Tail. They run him down. Rough shot through OG. They're crumbling here. LGD dive deeper, straight to the tier 4s. That's the call. They want to finish off OG right here, right now. No RP, no PL, no chance unless
Shaker
from S4.
Gets skewered right into the base. Defense before Staff gets him back out, but the buildings, they are falling very quickly. Diabolic Edict right now is doing so much work.
Muster your courage, OG. You have only moments before LGD. Take this game 1, and there's the GG. LGD have done it.
Amazing play by Earthshaker towards the end. He just blinked into the base, just gave space and time. Fissure.
Oh, Storm versus Quap Nyx.
Very, very good at efficiency. S4 is going to get stunned into a torrent, but is there a stun? They have an X, so they can pull it back.
Ana here, and will be caught out, brought down by LGD. Still keeping the pressure up, not wanting to give maybe any kind of start. And now the counter stun comes through the follow-up. Jerax gonna get the job done. No deny. Victoria now Xing. Jerax back in, but safely away from tower range. And while that was happening, No-Tail delivers a solo kill on the Bat top. So OG firing on all cylinders as they come out hot.
Well, this is definitely bottom lane here as we have S4 being shackled up. The Stormhammer.
They have the damage though. The Warcry, they can try to run him down. Long range nuke.
Shrine, tap that Shrine, my friend. He will use it just in time.
And now they're going to look for more. Ame suddenly in a bit of danger, can be kited out a bit. Yao definitely in a lot of trouble. They'll bring the Shaman down. Catch him coming in to farm it. He gets clipped first by a stun from Jarek.
They got spin
coming through. There's the Blade Fury. Ame very tanky, but they are working him down. Now the Warcry. Yao's there to try to hold the line with the shackles. He gets pile driven back deep into the OG, clutches the Stormbolt's there. It's a good 1-on-2, but still the chase forward. They lock down Yao. They'll finish him off again. OG 5-1 to start now. And almost 6-1 as Victoria limps to the well. Are there any LGD heroes that could be killable? But meanwhile, LGD might be finding their opening now. They need this kill on S4. X to start it off. Torrent can follow it up. Comes through. He tries to time the skewer right, but won't be quite there. And now the turn is in. Comes Ana looking for the finish. He will get Yao, but still. See the commitment here. The Wyvern save came through. First putting him under, then the curse deployed, gets the Omni off immediately, just phases his way right out.
And the drums.
And the healing ward was there. They weren't able to focus it down. Something LGD would love to prioritize moving forward, but it's not defense that they have to worry about from OG right now. It is the offense that's ramping up. The dive goes on to S4. They'd love to keep on slowing this blink progression down. In comes Jerax, though, looking for the turn. The RP's there to start. The Torrent can interrupt, but Jerax coming through with the connection. Quapo committed. Boat keeping him alive. Turning the fight. Might be Jerax down as well. LGD making a double. Can they get the triple? Ana blinking away, but Victoria chasing him out.
Go to the back line into every fight and
find Jerax here. Carapace coming out, the bow commitment though, and now the Sven getting Carapace, but pushed back in. Look for the dive from 11. Storm racing through the middle of this, and now the Omni Slash juggled nicely by LGD. It's not very effective, and the curse is there, the curse! Huge play by Fly! Is it enough though? They now chase forward, the stun comes through, the healing ward keeps him alive, but still the lockdown, Ana's waiting, doesn't have the ult, but does have that slow damage. Fly keeps his brother No Tail in fighting shape. Victoria hanging on, Ame still swinging that cleaver, looking for more. Ana's low, but Ana will prevail. He stays alive. The torrent from Victoria again, trying to salvage this fight, taking the cores down. He may pay as well. Goes for the TP.
Is he gonna make it? Yes, he will.
Wow. Jerax is in position to interrupt the chain of initiation. Oh, he's a bit too far back. Actually not there just right. Needs that Carapace to come through now, but gets pushed back away from help. And now X'd into the boat. X'd into trouble. Carapace comes through, but where's the follow-up? The Juggernaut's already retreating. They're just going to sack Jerax. It's a 2-for-0 that LGD secure.
Whatever the decision is, you got to come right now. No Tail
rushing forward. He starts with the Blade Fury. The wards are going to peck at him. 11 meanwhile blinking in, trying to keep Fly at bay. And now look for the jump. The curse was committed. It's only on a Shaman. The RP is much better with the cleaving coming out. Might be enough damage. Maybe gets balled into the pit, but he somehow jumps out of there. No Tail stays alive. Beautiful embrace. Now the Roche goes to work. OG 6-man, not enough though. Ame still taking him down. Jug down, but Quap is back. They go for the shackles. The Roche dangerously low. In comes on. He can clean up the Shaman for sure with the help of Jerax. Dodges the stun though. They're gonna have to chase for a while. That's time they're not working on the Roche.
On Storm, and that's it. No sentry available.
Do they pop it randomly? He'd really be sad if that were the case, but instead it's No Tail. Gets the jump, but it bounces the Yao. The wards get planted on. Awkward positioning. Now the Purge can finish Yao off, but Sven comes a hammering, beating his way through the Juggernaut, forcing him into the trees. 11 meanwhile, still looking for the last opportunity. The Sven not actually, the Wyvern curse comes through, but he's not hitting anyone. OG are in a full retreat now. Maybe he's into the backlines. He's racking up the kills. They're gonna lose more. The Magnus has been controlled. S4, no RP for you, good sir.
Giving them vision in the last fight.
But here comes the lasso, quick initiation, dragging No Tail in deep. The follow-up comes through. Wards get deployed, but he does manage to jump away. Meanwhile, the backline's Ame cleaving through OG. Brings down one. The commitment from Maybe. He gets 2. 3 have fallen, and now OG being routed. S4 on the retreat. He even dropped the RP. Didn't get a whole lot out of it. This is going to be the 4th kill of the fight, unless he can pull out a miracle. Storm falls in. He blinks away. Oh, he'll blink out, but again, it's defensive play after defensive play. Lumi, somebody's got to make an offensive maneuver. No Tail's trying for it on the rear, but the racks are down. They need more.
RP?
Where's that RP? Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. Now he's thinking about Ame, but he doesn't want to walk in. No, finally he strikes, and he does get 2. The follow-up. Where's the damage? They can't slay the beast. It's like the bristleback from last game. They've got to kite it out. Great curse. Now they need more. Maybe he's going to give it up. They finally will be able to bring this Sven down. OG get a little bit of revenge here. 4 hit the deck. Dip there. A glimmer of hope, and S4 looking for more.
X.
For the blink skewer, and now he's going to get pulled back into the boat. The X, 11 coming through, good Yule Scepter to dodge, but now the lasso connection. He doesn't have RP. He gets pulled way up high. The wards block his path, and they converge. They bring the Son of Magnus down, and now OG must retreat, but maybe's on the hunt. He wants some vengeance, locking them down. Pummeling OG. He'll take out Jax. It's a triple for him. Ana has to run. Their last hurrah. They've got to find that crucial team fight. Buybacks are
Storm's gonna
somewhat there, but they've got to commit soon. Ame jumping in. It's a maybe who gets the jump first. The X committed to drag him back to safety. Now Jarex, the Golden Grace pours out. They jump in again. Torrent, perfect setup. The boat crashes through. The Nyx almost dead. Not quite just yet. Still looking for the open, and he won't get it off. The RP is still in the back pocket. Melee has fallen. OG, they've had miracle runs in the lower bracket before, but LGD, they don't care about your magic. They're going to try for it here. A decent curse might lose them their shaman. No, he stays alive, and now the boat comes through, connects on fly, a dagger forward. Storm jumping, the silence again. They control the Magnus, they keep him away, and now 11 just buying time for his team. One ranged Rex remains in the bottom lane. 11 may die in the fountain, but his team's hopes at TI live on the big stage. They'll hammer at that last lane. How do OG get in here? How do they fight? How can they stand? A Hex, a jump, a Torrent as well, and Ame, immortal in the front lines. They'll use him up. They try to fight on, but now it's the Megas, and now it might be the end. The dream dying here. OG overrun. Ana about to be pulled back in. He tries to fight. Creeps hitting the tier 4s now.
Creeps streaming in. Again, the creeps aren't the biggest issue here. OG can defend.
Levin's fishing, he's got the refresher. BKB didn't get off the lasso very early, but now he wrangles in no tail. He's got another lasso available. RP in control, but there's the RP. Espo with the trade. Quapon over the top, skewering to the side, but maybe on the back lines. Wrecks them all, 3 dead. Look for more. Bloodstone charges piling in. No tails next. They keep on going. No buybacks on 3. The end is nigh.
GG.
LGD slay the beast. They move on. I know some on the panel said they weren't sure about LGD, felt like they might have been, you know, towards the bottom half of the teams that came to this tournament from China.
Unpredictable drafting.
Unpredictable drafting.
No, they said predictable drafting.
Maybe not the case. And even if it was, if you see it coming, can you stop it? That's the question now with LGD.
Yeah,